YouTubers. It's been a while since I've been messing with YouTube. But you know what it is. As always, I want to welcome every person, place, or thing in existence. It's the NATETHEGREAT active live frequency that's flowing. And we're going to drop some science and mathematics today. Alright? So you're going to want to sit back and relax. As a matter of fact, let me set this up here. I'm messing up with the live stream here. Alright, but no sound going on. Yeah, so we're getting some sound on YouTube, right? Alright. I think everything is a go. So again, I want to welcome every person, place, and thing in existence. Y'all know how I do it. I come along with the higher learning. I want to bring about some higher science, mathematics, and the norm, what that science and math that you've been dealing in. In other words, we want to move forward. We don't want to be stagnated no more and perpetuating old, worn out ideas, which brings negative and monkey mind behaviors. And some tracks, some tunes I put together, a little something. Different instruments that is being played by me. Alright, so I figured we're gonna give it a minute. Let the people come on in the airway. I ain't got a building for you to come in. I would love to welcome you all here, but I can't. So I wish for you to come on and get connected on the web. Let's see how many beings we can get to in. Let's see how vibrant we are at this point. Y'all know I got my bell. That's it. It's gonna rain. I'm from Philadelphia. This is freedom. You working with a free dome. We ring bells throughout the entire galaxy. Fuck a world. Fuck a neighborhood. Fuck a universe.
Welcome to another crime
We ring bells throughout all galaxies.
I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime. Get a little bit of gasoline.
Anybody got any gasoline?
I'ma make it burn.
We want that smoke. See, when you roll and you dominant supreme, you can be cocky like that.
Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime. Get a little bit of gasoline.
What weapon formed
Welcome
against
to
you shall
another
ever
crime.
prosper. You forgot you wrote that, didn't you? I ain't forget. What weapon formed against me shall ever prosper? Huh? You go sit down and I'll let you count the ways. Welcome, everybody. What's good with you? You see what it is, back on the airway, tearing it up, fucking up the program, not being normal, insubordinate, disagreeable, combative. What's good? And I'm still going to ask you what's good, though, because I see that's how you like it. I notice you niggas though can't get by in the day unless you get a little increment amount of some stupidity in your life. You know, that's what I've been observing lately. I've been on my fallback. I said, let me sit back for a little second and see something. You know, I'm like Professor X. I step in there, that big ass crystal ball, put that shit on my head. Yeah. I even get on my Malcolm X posture. Don't let me blow some flowers. That shit go into like 13 hours. He's sitting there like this. But yet I'm doing shit. You talking about what you doing? You been in there or there sitting there and this, that thing and all for so. You don't question the iguana's state of existence when it sit there for 48 hours. You be ready to give the goddamn creature away because it's not friendly enough or social enough with you. So therefore you feel as though an iguana is not pet enough for you. So how many people you know that have an iguana? You know why? They don't have a full comprehension and understanding of what the creature is functioning and existing in, of, for, and in. And don't tell me that you do. Because a lot of you beings out here will have a iguana before you will have a pit bull. But because of its natural, strong, inhabitable nature, very unpredictable and misunderstood, these beings out here feel as though that you can't handle it. That's just how you do with other beings in life. I'm to blame too. I ain't going to exclude myself. Although I'm greater than you, I'm still going to put myself in the shoe with you, because I always got to remember the time that I know not of that what I know now. So therefore, I could never get on no high horse. I might talk that shit. You may think that I got that Donald Trump swag, but I got an aspect that I'll never reveal, and you shall not ever see. That's just for me. You see? So let's get into some science and mathematics. That's what I like. Because your day has been filled with 85% of bullshit, allow me to continue the rest of your day with some positivity, will you? Yeah. Look, if you want, you can always get in the comment section too and let me know how your day is going. Alright? You can always feel voiceful. You can always feel that if you need to express something that you cannot express nowhere else, whether it be with your family, your significant other, or on your job, you should be able to come to NATETHEGREAT Facebook airway page or what have you. Email, telephone, text, my way. Listen, don't make me go with my Bernie Mac bag, because I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. So you should not be scared of me. You should be able to come and express yourself and listen. I'm sure we can come about a greater understanding in which we came. I'm going to guarantee you with that. So it's like putting a motherfucking check in the bank, nigga. You know it's going to cash back. It ain't going to come back void fucking with me. Because I done played all the games. I played the shit. I'm with the shits. And it still make my dick hard. It still tickle my fancy, yo. For whatever reason, whether it be the high or the low. Okay? I think your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, my homie, told you best. He mastered the 7 heavens and the 7 hells. And look, just for the record, he told you greater works you should be doing than him. So if that nigga walked on water, what the fuck you think I'm gonna be doing out here? Let's make it pop, y'all. Your Lord Lord and Savior only walked on water, made the blind see, and the deaf hear. That's old. Even my niggas, the so-called Indians, made it rain. I got my Watusi tribe in the pygmy, sending out whirlwinds, volcanoes, hurricanes, and tornadoes. What do you think I'm going to do? Huh? Oh, my God, you didn't never think about that. The little old ghetto nigga in America. We gonna burn that ass. We burning that ass, yo. And can't nobody stop it or dispute it. You can not talk about it. You could keep your fucking diaper on your face if you want. Yeah, and stay 6 feet away from me. In fact, you may feel that you may need to be at 13 at this point. Because Canada is on fire. And we sending smoke signals all the fuck over. Ain't that what they told you? So I'm gonna show you in your works of what come out of Yale. I'm gonna prove to you with the information of that will come up out of Harvard. That's enough. Princeton. Oh, Princeton. Yeah. Princeton. That's a prestige college, isn't it? You motherfucker. You so smart. Sit your dumb ass down. And you ain't even got to stand in the corner on this game, y'all. Not tonight. You won't be standing in the corner tonight. So I'm going to show to you out of the ideology, Eurocentric ideology, all right? Because all you graduates, in case you forgot or that your teacher or professor failed to tell you, that what you had when you got your certificate is only an indication of a Eurocentric ideology. Excuse me. That means you talk about third world country, third world. You last world. America ain't that old. I give you the benefit of the doubt. 1,300 years. Oh, don't that sit well? You like that number, don't you? That's so good. You said that, right? Oh, yeah, 13? Yeah. I know W.E. Du Bois and all them Neil deGrasse Tyson and type people telling you that you're just over those 6,000, 7,000 years. But I want to give you 13,000. See? Just in case somebody fucking forgot to get the pencil and paper and start writing. That's what Nicholas said. You niggas need to be working on that around 3, 6, and 9. Don't act dumb now. I told you. I'm going to prove to you with your information that is governing and dictating your society how you're supposed to be evolving into that of the supreme being. I don't care if it's the Quran, the Bible, or any book information. We're going to show and prove that I'm not supposed to be waiting for the return of no God. Huh? Oh yeah, we're going to get it popping. We're going to get it nice and popping. Let some more people come on and get on the airwave. I see you sitting over the radar. Yeah, you looking nice and sweet. Go ahead there. Do you. And that nice ass meat suit. Perking up. Ah! Did you know your brain cells actually can be rejuvenated, reprogrammed, restored, and put into a whole different paradigm every 7 years? Look it up. In the motor words of your Rima Karima. Look it up. Yes. Every 7 years, your body actually changes, yo. So that means if your cell changes every 7 years, that means you need to be dominating and manipulating the elements and the forces of nature. Did you hear what I just said? God damn it. Don't play with me. And don't be scared to do it either. You talking about you want to pray to some God and helping you out to be rich or overcome some type of illness or disease. Or you want to run down there to the corner store and grab something off the shelf talking about, oh, I need medication. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with going to get medication. Our point is recognizing and realizing that what's the reality of that's taking place. Somebody is sneezing and coughing. This individual running around talking about, oh, I'm sick. Is she sick? Or is her body just going through a cleanse from over toxicity or acidity? Being over, huh? What is it in the body with green substance comes out of the individual body, normally, typically the nose, right? Other than nothing but mucus. That's all it is.
Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. Yeah, get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene.
All right, so the body is the servant of the mind. This is the original concept of what was told to you when they told you to never let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. You ever heard that before? Have you ever heard the idea that you should never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing? Ain't that very dumb? I know. Some of you probably said, no, I never even heard that because it's so fucking dumb. And I don't blame you. But check it out. In the event that you did, people, let me break it down a little bit for you what the fuck these monkeys is talking about. Of course, hands. Then again, they're probably smarter than the average brain so-called brain that's in the meat fucking couple is. But let's say that this hand right here knows that I'm rubbing on a fat ass as opposed to flipping a hot sausage in a pan. Come on. No. So, of course, that's some very dumb shit to say. So, a concept, that thought. Some just sit back and say, well, it sounds good. That's some hip shit to say. I'm going to use that when I talk my shit. And then you have the very few there sit back and want to discover and figure out what the fuck are you talking about. That, no, you don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Well, let me give you some ideas. And now stick with me because it's in depth. This shit is deep. And this is why you need to be, again, getting into syncretism. Okay? Because going out here. That's the first masterpiece that you should be conquering and paying attention to other than some goddamn hands. Oh, don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. What you want to play? Patty cake now? How about me? Why this 45 is up in this nigga's mouth? That's the separating the spiritual from the physical. This is all they're getting it from. This is where the monkeys is really getting it from. And I'm going to give you one even deeper than that, in case you want to go beyond the mundane and the ghettos type. Shakespeare said it's a fucking stage. I play every part. If you don't know, come on social chess. I'll beat your brain cells in. Real talk, free of charge. And you ain't got to still cash at me nothing. And you be on your way with a beautiful merry day. I fuck around and cash at you. You be so goddamn happy, your panties just be wet all day. And it won't be my fault. It's just that you doing a good job out here in existence, and I'm appreciating you. Because I realized if it wasn't for you, there'd be no me. And if there was no me, there'd be no you. This is the concept of universe. You get it? Uni! Also, I need y'all to start studying etymology too. So you can start seeing how the fucking English started formulating and coming together. Instead of being so goddamn dumb all the time. Thinking that, oh, English, I speak very prolific and proper English. No, it's not where you at. It's where are you? Oh, Becky and I. Get the fuck out of here. No. Me and Becky, right? We gonna go ahead upstairs. Y'all, if y'all don't mind. I don't give a fuck if it's a dude. It's me and Chuckaluck. Y'all know we don't give a fuck. Okay? But how you gonna put somebody else before you? That's a setup of ultimate failure right there. I don't even know why you didn't peep game. You talking about you peep game, you a hustler. You ain't from the streets. Ain't no way you supposed to let somebody come and put your ideas or anything of that what you're doing before you. I don't give a fuck if it's about talking. Like I've stated, the body is the servant of the mind. It obeys the operations of the mind. Do you know what the mind is? How many times have I told you beings that mind is nothing more than energy? E equivalent MC squared. 3 times. Oh, you gonna get this. Don't you got first base, second base, third base in your baseball game? If I was playing basketball and I shoot, bang that shot, right? But you touch me on my arm. What they say? And one. If you get news, don't you get the idea to be a 3 motherfucker shot on 33rd Street or at 3:30 in the morning? I can't make this shit up. I've studied the dynamics of the earth and paradigm of it so well, yo. It's like I'm holding back to bring it up new. I ain't making mention of no new world order, although it's quickly coming into view and play. Excuse me. This ain't the laughing matter time. I forgot. I got in my bag for a minute. But I'm talking some real shit here. And you know what shit mean? And I'm not talking about the ideology and philosophy and theory of the shit that you know of today. Like, ooh. In ancient times, shit was known as something of royalty and supreme, and it was honorable. Yeah. And niggas gave reference and bowed down to shit. Why you think your girl tell you you ain't shit? She can't be talking about that or feces that come out your asshole. Oh, goddamn, we know that, baby. You oughta gave her a flower for that one. Here you go, honey. I'm glad you think you realize that, don't you? Woo! That's better than a deadbeat dad. God damn. She said, I ain't shit, y'all. That make you feel good. But when she mad at you, and you smoked up or ate up or you tricked up or what have you the money, and now you got to sleep out back, and she telling you that you ain't shit, you add it up. You add it up. Go do some research, people. Go do some real researching, and you'll discover shit and even bitch was ancient gods. That's why you ain't shit, nigga. And that's why when you call, I had a female. She had a keychain, and it was big as a motherfucker. It says bitch on it. Yeah, that's all I can fuck with. I'm royal myself. I'm grandiose. My life is phenomenal, delicious, lovely. So what else would I gonna gravitate to? I don't know what's wrong with them niggas out there talking about they don't love them hoes. What the fuck is you loving? Bam! Whether they, so we talking about obey and operation right here for a minute. Let's get into this time warp with me, if you will. And by the way, I got plenty of vortexes and air pockets opened up. And with careful analysis on each and you can't pay attention to mine, you can't pay attention to your sisters, you can't pay attention to your fathers. But each and every individual analysis, you'll discover that which for you to go. If in fact this is something that you are willing, I got to say this. I know what I'm talking about is going to go over probably 95% of the American population head, and don't worry about that. I already know this. It ain't for you monkey ass niggas out there, and they ain't even paying attention in no way anyway. This is just for the supreme and the elite. No more than if you was a motherfucking Rothschild, Rockefeller. You know how they got all them 13 niggas that allowed. In fact, July is coming up, so they could go to Bohemia. I got my shit too. I got to go. It ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you having your own Bohemia. If you want to cut a motherfucking big a shrimp, you might want to go get you a goddamn whole pig and put it on the grill out back and slice it and let the blood drip. And just for the day, god damn it, you may not even be a pig eater. But this is your ritual. And what did Brother Panic tell you? What did I show you, huh? Everything is a fucking ritual. If I fought, I'm ritualing it. I need certain type of gases and eons to be around to keep a certain shit at bay. That's all. What's the first thing you gonna do when I fought? Ew, what the fuck? You could excuse yourself, but I didn't. I wanted to interrupt the shit. Nigga, fuck out of here. Damn. How about that part? I could have walked out. I could have been like, excuse me. I gotta go for it. bring your ass back in, sit there, everybody was still gonna look at you. They wonder what the fuck are you doing anyway, newsy ass niggas. Damn, y'all, I had to take a piss. And you know how when you do that and you fart, it's still in your pants or your dress, what have you. So you bring that shit back in, and they talk about, damn. So remember, keep it in our idea of what we coming here to do. And I'm going to, like I said, we're going to pull this information up out of, and I intend to get into the Kabbalion. That's what we're going to open up. Check. And we're going to open up As a Man Thinking. And that's where we at right now. I don't know if you people ever had that book or read the book As a Man Thinking. Let me grab this right quick. See, this is how you know you're dealing with a real motherfucking scholar. When they can pull out not a paperback, but a hardback. And this is the one titled, oh, matter of fact, I might have to grab the other one too, right? Because we're going to get into both of these. We're going to get into both of these. Look, hardback. This hardback is the Kabbalion. This the Kabbalion, people. And this one right here, this is a classic Think and Grow Rich. A complete classic text by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich. All right? Oh, so actually, I'm not going to get into this one. We're going to get into As a Man Thinking. And I don't got that, though, but I think that's paperback. Don't I got As a Man Thinking might be in my shelf in another location. Or may even be in another building. I got so many libraries, I don't even know where I got books at. And even if you need a book, I guarantee you can ask me for a book, and I can get you the specific book that you want. Paperback. I know I got a paperback, As a Man Thinking. It's somewhere. Hey, it should be over there. That's the law of positivity. There you go. See? There you go. I ain't lying. I know where property, I know where knowledge is. This is as a man thinking, people. We're going to get into this because this is a statement right here. I don't want you to leave this planet in sleeping lightly on. For real, my heart goes out to you. You need to consider the idea. And listen, for the feminine, don't feel offended. I'm talking to you bitches too. As a woman thinking, this pertains to you too. So don't feel it. Don't go keep going, and don't feel though that I'm suppressing you women. No. In fact, what's my program about? Elevation to higher standards. So we ain't even going to deal with these three motherfucking aspects of what these niggas wrote right here. All right, let's take it on another level. As anything vibrates, so shall it be. That'll be the revisement for book number 1. As a man thinking, so shall it be. Well, now say it again. What did we change it to? As anything vibrates, so shall it become. Very good. Now the next one we have is by Mr. Napoleon Hill. Let's give our kudos out to these people. And this is as a man thinking. Let me cheat. James Allen. I only read one material by James Allen. That's why it was so hard for me to give you your energies. I do humbly apologize, but nevertheless, we're going to give James Allen that positive energy because that information is very valuable. In fact, again, we could get heavy off of this. I got it up here on my computer screen. So go out there. If it's still available, you might want to get you a copy so that you can have it at first hand. That's important because uh, it could be another motherfucking ISIS nigga and he decide they want to shoot down the motherfucking towers out the sky. You ain't gonna get no internet service. What you gonna do? Sit there and twiddle your thumbs. You're gonna be bored as shit. So you better get you a book. You know what I mean? It might be another Saddam Hussein come along and decide he want to knock all the motherfucking towers down, all the 5G towers. What you gonna do? Sit there and twiddle your thumbs, huh? No. Go out and get you a hardback copy, y'all. If it's still available. I don't know even if it's still available. They shut down bookstores because they're on an information restriction right now. They don't want you niggas as bright as I am. You can't have too many niggas running around the planet talking about NATETHEGREAT. Think about it. So that's just like at your job. How many fucking Puerto Ricans you got working at your job? One. How many white people you got working at your job? 387,000. How many black people you got working at your job? Huh? 13. Right. So if you notice, it's like this of similarity and trickle down in all facets and aspects of functioning here in this paradigm called your physical plane. Now, this is why I want to get you back to the idea why you can't let the motherfucking left hand know what the motherfucking right hand is doing out here in existence. Check. Let me step back into my human state and give you an idea a little bit before we get real deep into it. All right? Walk with me on this now. Let's say I'm up in some loving, I'm doing my thing, and I'm married. And your soul talking about, oh, Nate, you know this is good. But what you got home is good too. What you gonna do with yourself at that point? Are you gonna fall apart? You gonna go home and fuck your family life up? Possibly. You got to. You know how y'all watch movies? She might gotta go because she's threatened to go and get in the way. She want half your check now. You see the movie? So the bitch might gotta disappear. Cause she getting too heavy with it. She getting addicted to what the dick did. This is why, fellas, you got to be careful when you're administering the dick to these females out here. And male, whatever. I see how y'all sway today. So let's not be biased. And I'm not going to be racist or prejudiced. Alright? So you got to be careful. When you dealing with a being, y'all got to all, at least to some degree, whether you making sure that it's mutual or amongst each and every individual, there's a same vibration of functioning of grid line of understanding. That's the only way this thing works. Now, I don't want to get too far off of the main purpose of us doing this stream. So walk with me. Keep it in mind, we're talking about the ideas of how not just the left hand or the right hand know what's going on, or the physical or the spiritual, but more so how not to dwell in the macro and the micro. Alright? And whether this be deliberately chosen or automatically expressed. In the book, like I stated, when we coming out of As a Man Thinking, it states that at the bidding of unlawful thoughts, the body sinks rapidly into disease and decay. At the bidding of unlawful thoughts, the body sinks rapidly into dis-ease and decay. Now, if it's me not eating the pork chop and you eat the pork chop unlawful and will cause your body to sink rapidly into a dis-ease and decay, that's only up for the individual to answer. I can't answer that for you. Donald, I've heard Mr. Trump said that he eat fucking McDonald's all day. Dr. Sebi said that's not to be eaten, and that's the sure way. Not just Dr. Sebi, there's a long line of people since McDonald's been out. And niggas is still 83 years old going into McDonald's from eating off the human flesh. So what's my point, Nate? You got to manifest your fucking etiquettes and ethics. You got to bring about your yays and your nays. Nate can't do it for you. I don't give a fuck how much you wish I could. I don't care how much shit I talk. I don't care how many books I write. I don't care how good I make you feel. I don't care how many good posts I post on Facebook. That sounds so fucking, oh, that's extraordinary philosophy. Oh, that's some deep shit right there. Let me hit the like button on that one. Unless you decide whether ketchup is with high fructose corn syrup is going to give you stomach ulcers or make you motherfucking into a Superman just as much as a vaccination from one of these WHO or CDC people will. You forget the goddamn principle coming up out of your Bible. As a man or woman thinking, so shall it be. And you letting them trick you and thinking into what they want you to. Oh, excuse me. Strike that. I ain't mean to say that. Because I don't even know who the fuck they are. That's just some shit I'm used to been saying because that's I've been hearing it. But now I think about what I said. That's just like President Kennedy's wife when she was in the vehicle and he got his cat flipped back. She talking about, oh, they killed him. I heard that. And that's the first time it came to my awareness. How the fuck did she know it wasn't she killed him? She could have said, oh, he killed him. She could have said, oh, he's been shot. She could have jumped and said, oh, my husband's been shot. For whatever apparent reason, this woman was compelled to state the words that they killed him. Look it up. I ain't making this shit up. So I got to ask myself, who is that? So be careful when you talk about they. They may get upset and cause you some motherfucking turbulence in your life. And you don't want that, do you? So let me state that. I remember when it was the time when it was written, when it was told to me that as a man thinketh, coming out of the scriptures now, so shall it be. So we're talking about a bidding of lawful and unlawful things. How much of your farming I'm going to ask that you getting that is of natural, which will fall under that of the idea of lawful. Huh? my understanding, 80% is owned by a particular being or entity. And anyone doing farming other than that, you better be planting the seed that I give you. You ain't going to the supermarket and get no fruit with seeds in it no more. And that shit's been like that since the 1990s. Niggas is just now realizing it. I've been knew that. So let's get into some ideas. Like I said, I'm going to come up out of some material that is up your prestige colleges and is other known as the Kabbalion, and we're going to tap into some of Mr. James Allen's information. All right, and in big bold writings, the idea concept comes to mind, and it goes as such that disease and health, life circumstances are rooted in thought. Oh my goodness, there goes so much for the Big Mac. Can somebody give me a Pepsi soda, please? I need me a Pepsi. I want a fucking bag of Skittles and some of that deep Louisiana Popeye chicken. Woo! Give me some of that chicken. Oh, hold up. I get sauce with it? What kind of sauce you want? Honey mustard. Honey mustard sauce. Look, these niggas already going through the drive-thru right now. I see you. And no, I ain't got no money. He talking about, let me hit him up. See if I can give me a couple of hours. Give me some motherfucking Church's chicken. Church's chicken got the little kid meal with the chicken nuggets. You get 5 of them for $3.99. And you get some fries and a soft drink. So make sure you cheat it up when you get there. You don't eat that much. You don't need much of that shit anyway. 5 nuggets, some fries, and a little soft drink. $3.99. Kids meal, yo. Just tell them I want the kids meal. What you say? How many kids I got in the car? That ain't none of your motherfucking business. Let me get some fire. Oh, yeah, I can go to the Chinese store and get me 3 wings, pink fried, some shrimp fried rice, pink lemonade. 3 wings. Yeah. Get you some motherfucking 3 wings, shrimp fried rice, pink lemonade with a little bit of ice. That's the motherfucking Philly ghetto grub. And that's enough shit to share with the whole block. Just think if 3 of y'all niggas get some 3 wings, huh? For the Mason Illuminati people. Y'all know how I like to fuck with y'all about that shit. You know, since the night, y'all came out hard and heavy with that shit, bro. Everybody Illuminati. Everybody. And then I had to bring out the science of Nikola Tesla. And then y'all started studying and learning. Then the conscious community started breaking it down off of there. So I'm like, oh, that's where, now y'all down deep game. That's the only, listen, do 3 things and go to court. I bet they're going to roof your ass. That's always been the norm for the 3rd dimension. You're in the 3rd dimension when you're in the physical. 3rd density. It's like a glitch. You can actually pop this shit up out of here. It's called self-combustion. But I ain't gonna teach you how to do that. I don't want you fucking up any more than you already fucking up. You fucking burn out somebody's house and you got kids and everybody next door in the house. Talking about I'm gonna blow this motherfucker up. I'm self-combustion. So, all that bullshit that you learned in school, you can trash it. I mean, listen, y'all, don't get me wrong. If you need that shit to stay at Einstein Hospital, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead every day, 5 days a week, 9 to 5. Kick your little bobo, how Christopher Columbus discovered America. Good morning, hello, them niggas to death, and you know what I mean? Give synthetic medication. Tell a nigga that he only got 8 months to live and shit. If you don't kick the book and get paid and go at home, that's fine. I'm not talking about that. I wouldn't do it. That shit ain't real to me. That shit is so dumb and fucked up. If God was to come to earth with this archangel, y'all niggas might be the first one to get arrested. Yeah, you niggas in the hospitals. False information. Excuse me, Mr. Fauci did tell you that what he was doing was draconian. I don't know if you heard that or not. I don't like to bring up no bad news, but I got to be factual, y'all. I can't be just talking shit and not letting the people know that I'm talking substantiated shit here. I'm outside the box looking at this dumbass shit while you in it shaking your fucking dumbass dumb self and doing whatever it is that you need to be doing. 9 to 5 to feed your people. Paying your bills every 30 days. I ain't worried about a fucking bill. You niggas worrying about bills. What you think you Bill Clinton? You ain't Bill Clinton. Let him pay the bills. So again, all this sick thinking that you got going on in your head, just like circumstances, that shit is deep rooted in your thought. And that's why niggas, there's entities and energies that seeking to control you. You are thought. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought you was 6'5", 220 pounds. Go stand your dumb ass in the corner. Much respect. Listen, y'all, when I talk, y'all better know I talk out of love. I just speak the way I do with such, because I'm a fiery person. Trust me. I mean very, 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 very well. It's just that I couldn't have came supreme by being cuddled up on a fucking teddy bear. Or somebody soft-hearted and pussy-footed. That don't make deities. Soft people don't make deities. Weak people don't make cosmic light. People who believe in shit don't make gods. People who have a belief factor have no power. You need information to be powerful. Ain't that what they told you? Knowledge is power. And then they had the nerve to put it on a cartoon and tell you that it was only half the battle. And that's some dumb shit. Yeah, they did. Knowing is half the battle. I forget what cartoon it was. But don't tell me. I know the psychology in which this whole paradigm is set up under. So sick thoughts will express themselves through a sickly body. And we can tell by the lines of your face, marks and indentations of the pupil, energy grids and ley lines of the hand. and you thought you were hiding something from somebody. You cannot hide from the Supreme Being. Look it up. And the Supreme Being, I'm sorry to tell you, all you people who thought you couldn't see this nigga, I'm right here, right with you. And I came with my certificate and my degree to let you know that I am the all-I-see dominant Supreme Being. When I start to speak it, the bullshit starts to flee. It's only right. It ain't gotta stay away forever, but you just gotta get away for the meantime. Because two kings can't rule in the same castle, my nigga. I remember my homie father told him that. One of my so-called homies or associates or what we know as friends. I'm sorry, homie, or what we know as friends. Other known as should be associates. That's all you have in this world. Stop thinking that you got friends, people. You ain't got no goddamn friend. There's no such thing as a friend. That's another big misconception. Another hook, line, sinker dumb shit to get you hooked up into the dumb shit. Get you all emotionally involved. Next thing you know, you ready to kill the motherfucker. Because I thought you was my friend. Oh, how could you? You don't go stand your dumb ass in the corner. That's your dumb fault. Thinking I was your friend. It ain't funny. This shit is serious on Earth. I see so many people caught up in the raptures. Pathetic. It's fucking sick. And it don't disturb me none. But it's not going to stop me from expressing as I will. It's almost like the stronger the dumb shit get, the more embedded with power I become. Oh my God! I don't want you dumbass niggas to stop. No. Do you think a rich pastor wants God to come at this time? No. Do you think a rich man is ready to die? No. Huh? Think about it. Disease and health, like circumstances, are rooted in thought. Everything is rooted in thought. There must be a thought process before anything is to ever come into fruition in the physical realm. You see, thoughts of fear have been known to kill an individual as speedily and if not more faster than a goddamn bullet. You need to be clear on that. And they are continually killing thousands of people. Fear. This is why it's such a big thing of working on your heartstring. There's entities out here that wish to keep you in a state of nothing but fear. Huh? You ain't heard? Listen, they said a goddamn UFO fell out the sky into somebody's background, and these niggas was 10 feet tall, and they was hiding in the bushes from the 5 feet tall people. I'm not lying, y'all. Look this shit up. Please don't ever think I'll tell y'all one lie. I'd rather go do something else than to sit here lying. I want to bring sense to the fucking dumb shit that's going on. That's why I'm here. I'm just as upset. I'm not as confused and ignorant. I can safely say that. I'm not as dumb as yo. But I'm just as upset, angered, frustrated, and ready to do something. I said do something. I didn't say what it was I was going to do. I may go plant a new flower out front of my house because there's some dumb shit going on. But I'm just like you. It's just that I wasn't vaccinated. And that's a big difference. Only vaccination I ever took was that unbeknownly when I came into this world. And that shit left a mark on my arm that's going there. What was it on? You draconian motherfuckers. Was it on the right arm or the left arm? They know better than me. I think it was supposed to be on the left arm, right? Draconian doing shit ass niggas. Let's give some energy out to the people who do draconian shit. I didn't say out there. They said that this would be. I just like to watch the movie. I like scary movies. What do you think? I'm gonna watch action-packed figure all day? No. I need a stupid ass monkey to do some stupid ass movies to make me laugh. What did the kings used to say back in the day? When boredom beset them. Huh? They would search for the royal fool. So, when in America, you do as Americans do. When on Earth, you do earthly shit. This is how you get by. But if you think you down here to become almighty, all holier than thou, and your shit don't stink, you gonna have consequences and turbulence and turmoil, people. Yeah. Because instead of letting be as it be and let life live, you constantly fighting turmoil in, which does nothing but wants it on more and more. Next thing you know, you watching on the news now, oh, another nigga got shot because you out here fighting and looking for niggas that got shot. The people who live in fear of disease are the people who get it. Anxiety quickly demoralizes the whole body and lays it open to the interest of a dis-ease. Whatever the sort, it's going to be very uncomfortable. While impure thoughts, even if not physically indulged, will soon shatter the nervous system even. Did you hear what I just said, people? What, you want me to cut the music off? You know what? I'm going to get up out of here. I'm tired of talking to y'all. Take up this little, what we got, an hour and 10 minutes in, and do what thou will with it. You hear me? If this shit do you no good thing, yo, man, go ahead and flush this shit down the toilet, dog. In fact, hit the down button. Let's get the algorithm up on the most down buttons. Can I get that? I want that. I bet none of you niggas out there fighting for that. Now all of a sudden, watch. Y'all gonna you gonna see a whole bunch of people try, because everybody can't get the most like buttons. So let me get the most down buttons. I've done the most and gave out the most awful piece of information that could ever be given to a fucking monkey. aka human being. Until then, get the fuck off my airway. Bye. All right, I'm out of here.